Assalamualaikum everyone. This is Mohammed Samir here. Today we are going to see what is the 5 steps to presentation. This will be very helpful for you whenever you go for any sales business or any merchandising you can say. You can apply these tactics just to sell your particular product. Like tell you in short about five basic steps to presentation. Let me start with the first thing, that is a introduction. Second one is a short story, then presentation, price and close. These are the 5 basic steps which we are going to follow to meet with different customers. Whenever you meet any type of people, you can follow these 5 basic steps so that it will be applicable for you in each and every type of business. Like first one is a introduction. In an introduction we have like five points. First one is a smile, eye to eye contact, enthusiasm. You can call this as a C principle also. After that, firm handshake. When you meet with someone with a smile, people will always greet you back with a smile. Smile is always like a mirror. If I'm smiling to you automatically, man, you will also smile at me. Just because that is smile is like a reflection of positivity. Whenever you smile at someone, you get a positive reflection. And then eye to eye contact. If I'm talking to you, I should always try to keep an eye to eye contact, because eye to eye contact is very important in the business, guys. If you don't have an eye to eye contact, it won't give you a professional look, and it will not make the opposite person feel that he is not at all genuine. Like the customer will get an opinion about you that this guy is not genuine at all, like why should I go for it. And it will give you a professional feel also. And enthusiasm is the most important thing. Like it is a C principle. And enthusiasm have two types, like one is the internal and another one is an external. Excitement is something like which you show from internally, like you are happy from inside. If you are happy from inside, then only you can show the external enthusiasm. Like external enthusiasm will not come automatically. Like it should be happy from inside and outside both as well. Then only you will be able to produce the excitement. And the fourth thing is the firm handshake. Like whenever you go for meeting someone, you should always give a firm handshake. There are two main reasons to a firm handshake. First one is when you are speaking to someone, if you give a firm handshake, then whatever work they are doing, then they will divert your attention to you just to concentrate on you. And the second main thing is that firm handshake, most of the professionals and business people they give a firm handshake, like it's like a basic etiquette which they follow everywhere. And the second step is a short story. What is a short story? Whenever you go out to meet someone, like keep your purpose in a short way, like why you came to meet that one. Keep it short and simple. And purpose of visit, like I'll not explain my purpose of visit to in such a long way. Before going to the deal itself, the customer gets bored and he cancelled it and he walk away. I'll not do it like that. I'll make sure that I put my short story in such a way that it will not expand so much time. Like I'll explain to him in such a small manner so that he can understand it and he can proceed. Like short, it should be very short so that it will not take that much time. Keep it short and simple. Purpose of it is only purpose of visit. What is the reason you came here? Why you came? That is my purpose. I'll make sure I'll put it straight away. And third thing is the presentation. Presentation means, what is a presentation? Like I will explain about my product to the customer. Like in if you go for a direct sales, like it depends on different way. Like you are explaining the product in a way that customer should get to know and he can understand it. Like put the product in the customer's hand. Like in my style, we have like put the product in the customer's hand. Like why you give the product to the customer? Like let him feel that this is his own product. This is his own product, and he can sense the ownership, like sense of ownership. Like he will feel like its own product. He will see according to his style. Like he will rotate here and there, and he will have a look at it like his own product. And free body language. When you give the product to the customer, you have your hands are free, so you can explain to them very freely. Like you will explain to them like this is this. You can give a more good explanation and more good communication. It will be helpful for them so that they can also understand it very easily. And involvement. and involvement of the customer. When you give the product to the customer, you can involve the customer in the product by your hands. Like as your hands are always free, you can give a good explanation to them. You can involve them in the product by using your hands also. That is called involvement of the customer. Now, fourth thing is the price. Like price is the most important thing, guys. Like price, stress the deal. First thing in price is the stress the deal. Stress the deal, first retail price, then our price. Like what is stress the deal? When you go for any place, any showroom, any mall, anywhere outside, you see like it's a one day offer. Why they mention it one day offer each day? Just because to attract the customer towards their business. Like this is the business tactic. Like wherever you go, they put it as a one day offer just because it will be there for each and every day. But the thing is that just to give a fear of loss to the customer, like stress the deal. First retail price and then our price. Wherever you go in mall, any place, market price this much and then our price. So they mention the discount like 50%, 30% or 20%. Why they mentioned it? Because just to attract the customer. Like it will give a good appearance to the customer. Like I will first, whenever I am telling the price, I'll make sure that first I explain the market price, then my price. And the fifth main thing, like I'll come to this for the close. Like close is very important. Like without a close, you'll not be able to finish the sale most of the time. Like you explained very well to the customer. When the time came for the close, you are also standing, the customer is also standing. Then what we'll do, like he will also don't have any idea what to do if, and you will also have no idea. Like you'll be keep on standing, the deal won't get finished. As soon as you finish explaining, try and close the customer. Like how to close the customer? Just assume the deal, ask positive questions. I will not think that he will buy from me. I will ask him in a positive manner. Like I will ask him like, so if your day, how do you like to pay, sir? How do you like to pay? By cash or card? So you'd like to have just only one or two? This is like single close, multiple close. You can say like different types of close are also there. Like in close we have like three types. One is a single close, second one is a multiple close, and third is a reference close. Single close is like just only one time I'll close, like by your name. By your name, yes sir, tell me your name sir, I'm giving you, I'll make the invoice on your name. That is called close by name. And the second one is a multiple close. Multiple close is like whenever I'm closing, like I'll give a multiple close, sir. Most of them I'll show my invoice to him. Say I'll show them like most of the people they are buying like two to three pieces. So how about you sir? How do you like to buy? You want to like more pieces or just only for your home? Like I'll give him a multiple close. I'll give him an idea that if he want to gift it for someone, then he can also use this. And the third thing is reference close. This is a reference close is like important. Like some of your colleagues also bought it. So reference close is something. Now this is the most important thing. Like I can see that customer is not interested in my product. Like normally we see most of the clients. Like I can feel it, the customer is not interested in my product. So this reference close, what I will do, I will just close him in such a way, like if he has a kid or if he has a or else if there are two persons like coming together, I will ask them, sir, would you want to close by would you want the invoice on your name or ma'am's name? Ma'am, what is your daughter's name? Like if he has a small kid, I'll ask him like, what is your daughter name, ma'am? I'll make the invoice on her name. She's very cute. Yeah, do it. Like it will give a good relation to the customer, and it will give a good feel as well. That is also very important in sales, guys. This is the 5 basic steps in business. 5 basic steps to sales. So you can apply this and get more success. Thank you, guys.